What's going on, everybody? Tom Kwiat here, live and amplified. Welcome back into another music video critiques. I hope you all are having an absolutely amazing day. We are jumping in to another music video critiques, obviously. Otherwise, what am I doing here? This is another Pretty Reckless music video. I've been really infatuated with all their music videos since the last one we did, and I wanted to jump on this one before Christmas, but I kind of ran out of time. So, figured it's still New Year's. It's still the new year. Let's do it. Let's go for it. So this is for their song, Where Are You Christmas? By the Pretty Reckless. I'm excited. Let's get it ripping.
All right, my next guest, only 7 years old. Starring with Jim Carrey in the new movie Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, which opens this Friday, the 17th. Please welcome Taylor Momsen.
That's crazy how this is all kind of transpired. Like, she did this movie back when she was a little kid, and now she's like a super famous rock star. And now she's doing a music video. I'm assuming it'll be based about the whole experience.
Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you?
Okay.
Why have you?
Sure. I haven't seen the Jim Carrey Grinch Who Stole Christmas in a very long time. So now this is all kind of starting to make sense.
You gone away? My world is changing. I'm rearranging. Does that mean Christmas changes too?
Dude. This is really cool because I just realized it's been 25 years since that movie came out. So the fact that, honestly, I thought they were going to kind of lean into the idea of it being a duet with her singing with her younger self, which would have been a really cool idea. But that would have been more something if she was like a solo act and not in a band. The way they're doing it now, and they use that as kind of the bridge to get from the interview clip into the actual music video is really cool. So I like the pageant or Christmas show or Christmas pageant Christmas pageant. That's the word I want to use. I like the Christmas pageant feel. They're in like a theater of some sort, probably supposed to be like a school theater or whatever, just kind of doing their thing. It's really cool. I'm interested to see where it goes from here, because my concern would be is if it stays in this configuration where it's just them kind of performing on stage at a school Christmas pageant or whatever it is, it's going to get a little repetitive. But I know they're going to think of something, or they're going to do something here to make it really interesting. So let's go. Just thinking about it, that was a very odd place for me to pause it. I apologize about that. I know it would have been hard to pull off, but if they would have gotten like just using it as cutaway stuff, like scenes from the film to kind of, because she's talking about where are you Christmas, do you remember the girl I used to be, and just kind of using it as an homage to the film. Obviously this whole thing is an homage to the film, but just kind of driving home that, like, do you remember who I used to be? I used to be this little girl that used to be an actress, and now I'm this big badass rock star. And I think that would really help break up the music video a little bit, because it's starting to get a little repetitive. Yes, they got really cool shots, crane shots, dolly shots, handheld. They're doing all kinds of cool shit, but they've still got 3 minutes and 15 seconds. At some point, there's got to be something else. Are we going to get a Jim Carrey cameo? Or is there a whole back end to this music video?
When I was young so long ago, there was a song that I'd sing. It goes with stockings and presents under the tree. If you know the words, won't you sing with me?
I like how this is kind of broken off into different parts. This is almost kind of like an homage to, obviously, the whole thing's an homage to the film, but it's almost feels like a little bit of a throwback to, I don't want to call it a live performance, because while yes, that's accurate, this feels like a Broadway show almost. It feels like they're creating a Broadway show in this music video.
Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away? My world is changing. I'm rearranging.
God damn.
Does that mean
She's a fucking talented ass singer.
Christmas changes too? Where are you, Christmas? Do you remember the girl you used to know? You and I were so carefree. Now nothing's easy. Did Christmas change or just
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. I love it. Fuck yeah, man. See, I was, obviously I said it throughout the entire critique and whatnot. I was concerned that the music video was going to get repetitive. But once they made that transition from the band performance, and then they kind of used like a solo bridge into her being more subtle, doing more like ballady part of the song, it really broke up the music video, even though like there wasn't a whole lot changed. Like basically they were still on the stage in that theater setting, but it just felt different. It was cool. Like the pacing on the back half of the music video fit the vibe of the music video. The pacing on the front half of the music video fit the vibe of the first half of the music video. The only thing I kind of wish they would have done, but I understand why they didn't, because I don't know who owns the rights to the movie. It would have probably been a bitch and a half to clear the rights, is if they incorporated some of those like some clips from the music video, and then they could have used that as kind of like, do you remember the girl I used to be? Like, especially during those parts, it would have been really cool and interesting, and just been like, oh, tug at the heartstrings, you know, shit like that. And they tried to do that with the Jay Leno clips. I'm sure that's probably all they could really get cleared, but it worked in the video. Like at the beginning and the end. I just, man, if they could have gotten it cleared, I would have really loved to seen clips from the videos. Just, even if it was more behind the scenes stuff, like something maybe her mom took, or I don't know. But it would have been really cool and interesting. But it was a really solid music video. It was actually really long, but it didn't feel that long. It just felt maybe a little bit long because I was pausing it so much. But for the most part, really solid music video. Really loved it. Very interesting. You know, the Pretty Reckless, they do some cool shit with their music videos. So the next one, I'm going to jump in on it and see what it is. So, but yeah, once again, I hope you all have a good one. I hope you all had a safe New Year's. I hope you all have a good 2026. We are going to be doing music video critiques regularly. I don't know. I would love to do them daily, but realistically, we'll see. And we'll just kind of go from there. You know, we're going to kill it here in 2026. I'm super excited for y'all to check it out. So other than that, y'all have a good one, and I'll catch you later. Tater.